The next spoke, number 5, we're talking about is social and culture. Social and culture simply means which networks do you belong to? How are you in the line of being sociable? Because they say that people who don't participate in events, people who don't participate in anything, be in family, at work, in your community, if you do not participate, if you're not a social being, then you miss out on opportunities, because opportunities don't come to those people who just sit. Opportunities come to those who seek them. So in the social aspect of this wheel of life entails that we participate in the activities around us, but you have to be deliberate that the activities, or the social networks that you belong to are those that add value to your life. Because if they're not adding value to your life, you are going to be so derailed. Because if you've got friends that are always subtracting, always that are bashing you, the friends that are always saying you can't do this because I tried it, it failed. People who have remained in the back where things, everything is difficult. Everything is difficult. They don't see any opportunity at all. Those are not networks to join. The networks to join are the ones that are adding value to yourself. For me, if I've got friends who are always posting, goodbye February, now goodbye December we had, but now we're going to January. You need to prepare. For me, those are the networks that I just delete. My phone is not working properly. I think I need to change my phone, because I know that is not a network that is adding value to me. I quit. A network where you're always arguing, everything is an argument. There is no one who picks positive things, that this person said this, it's positive, let's try it. There's always arguments about what's not working, not what's working. Those groups, I really, don't stay in there. I quit, because I don't want to be spending time on arguing about something that I know is wrong, or I know we can do it differently, and yet everybody thinks it can't be done. Because for me, I'm past it can't be done. I have to try it. I'm even one person who doesn't believe that this person is bad until they do something bad to me. So for me, my networks are those that are adding value to me and to the people that are around me. And because I'm a service-oriented person, sometimes I'm taken for granted, because I'm always offering, even if it's not in my line of thing, I'm always raising my hand. I'm always volunteering. I'm a volunteer by birth. If they come in and say, we want this to be done, before I even know it, my hand is up. When I see that it's taking long for somebody to say, yes, let's go ahead with this, my hand is always up, because I know I can find out, the truth about what is happening, or what we need to do. So the network I want are those ones that are adding value. When I am in the network, then I will receive a notification on my phone. Keche, money has entered in my phone. Those are the networks that I want to, yes, those are the networks that I want to be in. So when we talk about the social, the culture part of it, in fact, this is one of the reasons why the Coctail chats, because I want to develop a culture of upcoming leaders, culture of upcoming children, upcoming parents, a culture where there's respect. For me, I just love a culture where there is respect, where there is sensitivity. When you do something to your friend, you say sorry and you act sorry, and you don't repeat, the same thing, so that your friend can be able to say, oh, actually that is past. So I want to be part of a culture that is building. When you are with your, even in the Bible say, honor your father and mother and your days shall be long. It's the Bible. They know that your parents are your second God. So how can you not respect your spouse? How can you not respect? Even this thing like gender issues, and it has been misplaced. Gender has been misplaced because they think gender is female. Gender is not female. Gender is how things affect different kinds of people. How do things affect female? How do the same thing affect, you say, even like COVID? How has COVID affected females? How has COVID affected male? How has COVID affected children? They all affect differently. So for me, in the arm or the spoke of social and culture, I want to be the person that helps people to pick the cultures that we need as a nation, as a family, because they say charity begins at home. So these cultures should first begin in the family and then they go elsewhere. So what cultures do you want to keep? What social activities do you want to belong to? So these are the issues. For me, my social and culture is like the networks that I belong to. The one that really is priceless is the club that put me on the world map, and this is the Ladies Circle International. So I've got a lot of time for it. I've been made a life member. I've got a lot of time for it. Why? It's because it has opened the world for me. It has made me even what I'm doing today. It's because of the experience that I've obtained from that social part of of my way of life. So I want to talk about it and I want to emulate. I want to die empty, where I have really taken out the knowledge and put it into other people so they can duplicate. If your knowledge is not duplicated, or if knowledge is just in yourself, then it's not knowledge at all. You have to take it out and put it into other people so it can be used. Knowledge not used is knowledge wasted. So in my social and the cultural things, I want to really make sure that the things that are happening around me and the good things, I take them forward to those that need them. So that's on that scope. So you have to deliberately create time for social and cultural things for them to work.